2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Rockwell Open is about to begin. G'day all, Luke Elvey here with my mate Rich Beam in the booth. And Beamer, how good is this? We're getting to spend the week on the beautiful coast of California, and the players are getting set to take on Sherwood Shores. This first hole is an absolute stunner.
Look, I'm not too sure there's any opening hole on the PGA Tour that is more stunning than this one. 557 yards from the back tees. Fairway narrows up in the driving area, so you got to be bold if you're going to take driver out. From there, second shot slightly back up the hill. Got plenty of room out to the right to bail out in your second shot. As difficult as this hole might be, birdies more likely going to be had than not.
Oh, I've got those special chills up the spine. I know today's going to be a beauty. Let's get into it. Oh, just missed. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. And that's an opening hole par for this player.
Nothing wrong with an opening par, just easing their way into this round.
Time to tee off at the second. Yeah, that's a good line. That should find the surface. 9 feet to the cup. Bit quick in the stroke. That looked pulled. Big putt for par coming up. Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par. This one looks to be headed towards the fairway. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, fair amount of elevation here. They're going to have to be careful that they club up because you do not want to be short.
Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
And there it is. So no movement on the leaderboard, remaining at even overall. That's a little untidy. Henny, what's the player facing here?
Setting up here from about 185 yards.
Getting ready to play their third. Only a few shots off the pace. That might be one club too many. Atta boy, good shot. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. That one goes down for bogey. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Might get caught up in the brush here. Be glad to be putting now. And in she goes. That's a good save.
In the bunker with their tee shot, and that is a very good save.
Now 5 strokes behind. This hole is one of the longest par 5s on the course.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Not bad. And here we are with the third shot. 5 shots off the pace. Needs this to kick a bit left. That's a great shot into birdie range here at the 6th.
Gotta like their chances from there.
7 feet to the cup.
This for back-to-back birdies.
That will work on a roll here with back-to-back birdies. And that will take him to 1 under. Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Well, that's a handy shot. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
15 feet out. He's been staring this one down.
And this putt coming up for his par. And down it goes. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Well, I like the look of the line here. It should find the fairway.
And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
This one should find the rough. Just a little off with the accuracy there. Unable to find the green.
What's a strange miss there. Look, they've been hitting the greens all day long.
Big par saver coming up for this fella.
Not a bad line, this. Yeah, nicely holed. Trailing by 4 strokes. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4. Second shot here on the 9th hole. Oh, lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 9th. 11 feet to the cup. Oh, that's frustrating. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. And as they leave that hole, Rich, you'd imagine a little bit frustrated after such a great shot in. Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole. Tee shot is looking good here. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 155. Had a fantastic drive.
Trying to get to 2 under with this putt.
This is their look at birdie.
Well, that'll help you move up the leaderboard. And that will take him to 2 under. He's in a share of 12th place.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Playing this shot from about 230 yards out. 4 strokes off the lead. Needs this one to kick right. A putt for a place in the top 10. This one's dialed in. Oh, terrific. What an effort. That's a good way to move into the top 10. He's currently tied for 6th.
Well, now, things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
Great shot. I know, Rich, that is a player after your heart.
Couldn't come at a more opportune time as well. Currently 2 back. Make the eagle, tie for the lead.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Rich, the 13th might be unlucky for some, but I love what we're looking at here. Par 3, 193 yards, pretty hole.
Such a picturesque hole on an already picturesque golf course, right? Anywhere out to the right missing, oh, that's just a massive no-no. You know not to go there. Every single player will be bailing out to the right-hand side and leaning on their putter to hopefully either make a long one or even just getting it up and down for par.
That one raced by. Bit of work coming back. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Trying to shake off the bogey on the last hole as they step onto this tee. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. This shot from about 190 yards out. 3 shots off the lead. That's well played. Pin high. That's the mark of a ball striker. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 15 feet from the cup.
That was a gallant attempt. This putt is of 9 feet. It's on a good line. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Now, 3 strokes back after that hole. And the player steps up to this short par 4.
They're needing to make something special happen, and I can't think of a better opportunity than now on this short par 4.
That's a bit out of shape. Second shot here on the 15th. That's a good-looking shot there. Good mid-range putt, this one. An 18-footer. Ah, the dreaded pull. Always disappointing on the greens. A par putt on the table. And the putt drops, now at 4 under, heading down the stretch. He's in a share of 7th place. Here we are in front of a par 3. This is the all-important stretch. Time to make your move. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. The dreaded shove. Always hurts on the greens. Now 4 back after that hole. Well, here we go, Rich. We're at the penultimate hole, the 17th. Good shot there, Beamer. Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. Well, they've certainly got the swing in a groove.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Well, the old hammer hands putt. That was a top-level approach shot, but unfortunately they walk off the green with a par. Sherwood Shores finishes with a 446-yard par 4, Rich. Your thoughts?
Back into the setting sun. I always found that to be one of the most difficult things to do because you really have to focus, especially with everything on the line. There's some scraggly areas, some bunkers down the right-hand side that you want to avoid. Only the big hitters will reach that fairway bunker in the center. Up by the green, though, thankfully, no more bunkers to be found. But once again, you're finding this green, which is massively undulating. What a fantastic finishing hole.
Steady on. And this putt for a final score of 69. And this next putt here is for a double bogey. And that will do it for this player today. Not a bad week, Rich. What did you think of it?
Not exactly what they were looking for at the start of the week, but still, overall, a nice, solid week, to be fair.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time.